it was very surprise for me, because when I go outside of my country and I was looking my country, what's going on, and what I have learned in madrasa, in Islamic school, it was not same. Because in my madrasa, in my school, I have learned that the Christian people, they don't like us, they don't like Muslim people, the Christian people, they hate us, and like this, and for that's why we're beating them in Pakistan. And when I come outside of Pakistan, and it was totally different. And I'm looking in my country in Pakistan, every day they beat many Christian people, they kill many people, Christian people. And I opened my eyes, because there was freedom, there was life, and I looking what is wrong. And I have many time question in my life, why they killing the human, why they killing the, we have not good teaching, why they, but I was strong believer. When I read Quran, they was doing good according Quran and according Hadith. And I have many time question with my Muslim friend, and I told them, what you say about Christian people? They are good, they love us, even we are from Pakistan and we are Muslim, and they don't say you are Muslim, you are Pakistani, and they say, okay, first of all, you are one human. And they told me many times, Raza, Hafiz, if they accept Quran or Muhammad, they are first of all in heaven. I say, many times I say, but we have accepted Muhammad and Quran, why we are not in heaven? And they told me, oh, because we are not good person, we have not same love like them. But it was, every time I have question in my life, God opened my mind, and every time someone knocked my door, look and learn from this, and even when they, this couple, when they want to eat something, they call me, hey Raza, come to us, come and join us with food. And I say, oh, they are Christian, and how would they invite me? And even I have many times I have my bottle of water, and they call me, hey, we can take your water and we can drink. And I say, oh, yeah, you can. But I say, oh, they are Christian, but how we can drink together? Because in Pakistan it's not allowed to drink with same glass and same plates, and it's not allowed because maybe the normal Muslim who don't know Islam, who don't know Quran, they eat together, but one believer Muslim, he cannot. And for I was strong believer, but every time they love me, and they say me, no problem, you are Muslim, but you are, first of all, you are human. And for that's why I was looking every time, what is wrong in my life, what is wrong in my life. And I was looking in Pakistan, every day they kill Christian people, every day persecution people, and many times they burn Christian people, they kill, and many times they destroy many churches in Pakistan. But I say, we have many time conference with another imam, and I call them. I ask them, what do you say if the Christian people, they're doing like us, what we're doing in our country in Pakistan? What do you say? And they have not any question, but I have every time question. But I was never believed that Christian is good. I say, yeah, I know the Christian is not good, because they believe Jesus Christ, on Jesus Christ, that he's a son of God, and they believe three God, and the Quran says God is one, and the Quran say that Jesus Christ is not son of God. And I was never believing Christ, Christian people, but they have something good things I have to learn. I talk with many time with people, and one happening in Pakistan who changed my life. And one day in Pakistan, one city is a Gojra. It was there was one village, Christian village, and some Muslim people go to there and they burn all this village. And this village was very small, and there was all poor Christian people, and they have just one room every family, and in one room 6-7 people living there, and every Christian people just have in one life have one room, and they burn all this village, all what they had. And When I saw this news on the TV, and I have shocked in myself. I said, what's going on in Pakistan? This is not good. And next day we have one meeting with the imam, and I told them, what you say about in Pakistan, what happened? They burned all village, Christian village. And they told me, Raza, you know, they're doing good because they didn't accept Muhammad and Quran, and they didn't pay jizya, and they must be killed. And I said, they are very poor people, and they have not to eat, and how can give jizya or tax? And they told me, we don't know. If they don't have, they accept because they're living in Islamic country, and they have accept Jesus, they accept Muhammad. And I was very shocked. I was very sad for this happening in Pakistan. And after some time, it's one big happening in Pakistan. It was one woman, her name is Asiya Bibi. She was very poor woman, and she was working in village side, it's farmer side, and she have 3 small daughters, and just €2 per day she was working in this side. And it was warm weather, and she get thirsty, and she want to drink some water, and there was one glass, and she take this glass and she drink with this glass water. And one Muslim woman, she was looking her, and she come to her and she said, why you drink with this glass water? This glass for Muslim people. And after discussion, she called police, and police come, and police catch her. And from 2009 until now, she's in prison. She have very small daughters, and she have not power to come against the Muslim people. But they're doing like this. And I watched this video on the TV, and we have meeting there in city, and we come together, all imam, and we talk about this happening in Pakistan. I said, what you say about this happening? And they told me, Raza, you are imam, and you have to know what Quran say. I said, no forgiveness. And they told me, no, we make one big demonstration out of Pakistani embassy, and that she must be killed. And I said, no forgiveness. They told me, no, not forgiveness. I go to my house, and I open the Quran, and I open the Hadith, and I'm looking that no forgiveness for her. She must be killed. And I close my Quran. I say, this is not teaching. I stopped to go imam. I said, this is not God teaching. I want to know, where is God? And I have 2 friends from India. They were sing. I go to them. I said, I'm looking God. Where is God? Can you invite me your worship place? This place was called is Gurdwara. And I said, I'm looking God. I want to know your God. Please invite me. And they invite me there in Gurdwara. I go there, and they teach me about Guru Nanak, then Prophet. And they teach me about them holy book is Guru Nanak, Guru Granth. I start to read Guru Granth and Rabbani and everything, and because I was seeking God, and really very deeply, very heartily I was, maybe this is truth religion, this is truth God. And I start to read Guru Granth, and after some time I was not feeling good. I said, I'm not happy. What can I do? And I have one more friend. He was also from India. He was Hindu. He worship idols. And I asked him, can I go worship your worship place? In temple is a mandir, and he invited me, and he was very excited, and he was very happy. Oh, one imam, one qari, he want to come in our temple, he was very happy that one imam want to come in our temple. And I said, yeah. And he invited me there, and I go there, and there was a lot of idols there. And he introduced me that this God is for sun, this God for moon, this God for day, this God for night, and this God for rain, and a lot of gods there. And he teach me about them. Holy book is Gita, And he said, this is our God. I said, okay. I started reading Gita, and I said, okay, maybe this is God. And really, I was worshipping idols. I said, maybe, because I was seeking. I said, hey, God, show me the way. Who are you? You are in this temple. You are in these idols, because I'm seeking you. Where you are, please call me and show me. But after some time, I have not feeling good, and I say, oh, where I can go? And I have not any way to go to find God. But because I was not believing in Jesus Christ, I was hitting Christian people, because I was strong believer, and Quran say, Kul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid walam yulad, walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. God is alone. He have not any son. He have not a father. He's a almighty God. He's an angry God. And I was reading like this all Quran, and I have not any way to go to find God. But one day I I was working in my place, and this boss, the lady, she called me and she said, Hafiz, come to me. And I go there, and she told me, why you don't go for your pray? And I said, you know what, when I'm going my pray, and you call me, hey, Raza, please pray for me and pray for my business also. And I said, when I'm going my pray, in my pray I have to read Quran, no any other things. And I know what I'm reading in my pray and what Quran teaching me. And the Quran say, go and teach them about Muhammad and Quran. If they didn't accept, they have to kill, and they have to otherwise they have to pay jizya. And I say, I'm not agree with you, I'm against you.